Coober Pedy is a town in northern South Australia, 846 kilometres north of Adelaide on the Stuart Highway. The town is sometimes referred to as the opal capital of the world, because of the quantity of precious opals that are mined there.
Well, this is our first Coober Pedy experience, and I already know that I can feel different. Wow. There's a moon up there. Unbelievable.
Coober Pedy is a small town with less than 2,000 residents. Most of them came to mine for opals. The name Coober Pedy comes from the Aboriginal term Cooper Pety, which means white man in a hole. The first Australian opal was found in Coober Pedy in 1915. Since then, people came to find their fortune and the city became the opal capital of the world. There are 70 opal fields in and around the city, littered with hundreds of mines, but most of them are abandoned today. In 2003, John Dunstan found the Virgin Rainbow opal in one of the mines, and it is worth more than $1 million. The underground homes of Coober Pedy are called dugouts, and they are often bored into the hillsides. The thick walls keep the homes at around 22 degrees Celsius, even at outside temperatures of 40 degrees Celsius. The countless small piles, scattered around the city, are a result of 15 to 20 meters deep test drillings to check if there are opals underneath. If the miner believes that there is opal, he makes a larger hole. Then he descends and digs a horizontal tunnel. The overburden gets sucked away by large vacuum trucks. One of these iconic trucks is placed as a landmark at the entrance of the city.
Hey Frank, I'm no hero, but can I go down and have a quick look at a video? Alright, Frank just told us to make sure there's no cracks or anything before you go down any holes. This is all just a learning experience, but for some reason, Terry of all people wants to go down here. A what machine?
That tunnel.
Oh, yeah?
There's a small tractor with a bloody head on it that rotates. You see how there must have been a big shaft there, or there's a shaft there. That's what all the dirt's fell out on the top. And what they do is they chase a bit of seam now.
Yeah?
But there's nothing to see. It's done with the square machine. What they do.
Pete, be careful, all ears. We're only just on the start of the day's journey. I know I'm excited, so everyone just stay calm. I get worried when the bloke knows the area he puts his seatbelt on, but this car is so used to doing this, it
No,
won't
I put it
fail.
on because I put it on because we're going on the highway.
Yeah. Nice and easy, Gus, because that'll just go through that easy.
Otherwise we stay here.
No, this will get out. This car doesn't have it. Yeah, right. Easy, mate, easy. You're just on a...
Straighten your wheels up.
Yeah, that's right.
You went through the worst one.
Yeah.
Then slowly. That's what they're made for. They're not made for bitumen.
No.
A lot of people got four-wheel drives and never get them off the bitumen.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even get them dirty, Frank.
This one doesn't spend much time on bitumen. It told us that it doesn't like it.
You ought to see where it's been in Dargo, mate.
Oh yeah, this goes everywhere.
You see, you took all the dirt up from the bottom to here and then noodled it.
Right.
And what they've done here, there used to be a lot of holes here, but what they're doing now, they're fucking the fields up. They're covering up all the fucking good ground.
Covering it up with what?
All this dump.
All the noodle and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're filling it in. There you go.
So you'd be better off grabbing a claim of noodling, fuck all that off and dig down there.
Yeah, no, it's not. How's the road up here?
Oh look, I'm just letting you know back at home that we would be
your pegs,
fucked out here.
Yep, we took a photo of how to do it and all that.
Yeah, got all
Yeah,
that.
got all that.
Yep,
Keep
and
going straight out.
Nico said You know how to do it exactly, Frank. You'll show us.
Yeah,
later,
you'll
mate.
show us how to, and we've got, we know degrees and angles and all those sort of things.
Yep.
That's not an issue for us.
No, that's the easy part.
Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. Now, apparently in Coober, Pedy, they've got this hotspot at the moment, like the fishing. So we're in the hotspot. But just when you say, all right, so it's free land, freebie land, who pays for the wind turbines to go up?
So I think we got a loan from the government about to put them up. That and the solar panels.
And that's what I can't understand. Why haven't you got solar panels everywhere here and you've got wind turbines?
Yeah, well, it would have been cheaper to give everybody bloody solar panels and spend all the money on this here.
Exactly right, because...
But they had, these are one of the first ones they put up, so the government's showing off.
okay.
We have to have solar panels, we have to have this, we have to have to. They didn't think about the cost.
Yeah, because what did you say they
now
cost?
we're still paying for them.
I believe they're worth $7 million a piece, Frank.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, see?
And they think they're going to really save the planet. Fuck if I can see if they're going to save the planet.
Already fucking, mate.
Well, hang on. Let's just take a couple of steps back. Like, it's really, we all are the plague on the earth. Because us humans are the ones that are doing all this shit.
See, everybody's tested here, tested there. And you look around, there's all dumps and all big test holes.
They're test holes. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's where your 9-inch or 12-inch drill's gone down.
Yeah, this is a 9-inch. These are 9-inch holes.
Okay. And how far down?
They usually go down 80 foot.
80 feet.
But here, I think 60 foot here will pull you up.
Yeah, okay. And when you say pull you up, is it because it's...
Once you hit, the ground will tell you, once you hit dead ground, it's dead, there's no sandstone.
Okay.
Right. So you hit the sandstone, you've gone too far?
Sandstone.
Sandstone's what you want.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, like when you run out of
When you
sandstone.
run out of sandstone,
Okay.
either come wet.
Yep, so the sandstone's our pain soil.
Yeah. Because all this has been built up through the millions. This was an inland sea. Because here we're always finding the sea fossils, shells.
Yeah.
Fossilized shells, backbone of giant squid.
Yeah, I've seen those cuttlefish ones. How's that?
Sometimes they colour.
I haven't seen that dinosaur you said yesterday, Frank. That's incredible. I've got to see that, mate.
Yeah, hang on. So
Opal
like,
dinosaur.
it's and that'll be fossilized stuff. So yeah, here we go. This is the start of the crew that are on the hotspot fishing.
See, these are old cuts. So somebody went down to one of these holes here and they found something.
Yep.
And they found a couple 100,000, I think.
Yeah.
And now they bought the machines in and they just keep driving round. We have to turn around. You can't. There's no way out. Oh, yes, there is. Behind the drill.
Yep. What's that, mate? What's it called?
That's what we want, isn't it, Frank?
All right, I know what yous are all thinking. We've all got Accos, but look, we don't have them with all of this shit on them, do we? Now, just speaking with Frank, Frank says this is the stuff and the machinery that you use to dig a hole down. And look at that, just for an example, just to happen to have one prepared for you already. We can basically see how it works, Frank.
Yeah. What you do is you tower
Yeah.
that bar. It's a telescopic.
Yep.
It's got two bars in there, so it'll go down to 80 something feet.
Wow. Yeah.
And when you fill the bucket up, you bring it up. There's a dump arm. You bring that arm out, and you hook ropes on, you pull it out. Empty it. Okay.
Right. With you, Frank. And what's that hole, Frank?
Looks like it'd hold about a metre.
Yeah.
it fills up. It fills up with dirt.
Yeah, heaps of it, mate. Eh? So how long does it take?
It goes down 1.5 foot every time.
A foot, excellent.
Yeah, it fills up like a post hole, like an auger. And obviously, he swings it round,
Okay. Yeah,
and that's what's left over. And like, for a new fishing spot, you don't really see too much action happening. Like, if it was a new fishing spot on the island, there'd be bloody boats everywhere.
I had a safety rope, safety lattice, and halfway down, the generator stopped.
Right.
So I climbed up with the rope lattice, got to the top.
Yep.
But the rope ladders, I had them hooked onto the tow ball,
Okay.
and I got to the top, and I couldn't get my foot into the step of the ladder, so I slipped straight down, fucking 43 feet.
Really? And what did you break?
Fractured 2 ankles, 1 vertebrae, and back up on my feet again.
Who pulled you out?
A friend of mine. I was there for 6 hours.
Wow.
You made of steel or something, Frank?
And there's nowhere to go. You've got a hole that big. It's wasted. Well, it wasn't 80 foot, it was only 43 feet, not that deep.
But it don't make any difference when you're down there. What the hell?
Yeah, I tell you what, it was straight down, and lucky I could have got a foot got caught in the bloody ladders or anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Went straight down.
So that stopped half your fall.
Dust everywhere, so I just stood up, brushed a bit, not bad, so stayed there bloody until I got help.
My God, good story. I'm glad you're here because you're showing us what's going on. He's my offsider.
She knew where I was. That's why I didn't worry. She knew where I was.
Excellent.
But after 6 hours, they said, "Well, hurry up."
Yeah.
So it pays to tell someone always when you're down the hole.
Always place that. That's why it's always got two people.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next.
Now these excavators are getting popular.
I bet they are.
Why? They've got no aircon.
Hard to get up here, Frank.
When you say the excavators are getting popular, like if we bought an air-conditioned
That's
excavator,
air conditioned. What
like bloody hell. Stop there, Gus. Stop there.
Show Frank's
Stop, reverse, back up. Now, this is the locals air-conditioned excavator. Dougie, eat your heart out.
Bring your own cushion.
Yeah, I'm actually a dozer operator from way back in firefighting, and when I first started firefighting, no canopies, no.
That's right, you don't need to
We didn't even know what a ROPS was. Do you know what a ROPS is now? A rollover protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And like, we didn't even know what that word was when I was working, doing dozing all them years ago.
Yeah, I was brought up with bloody, and the only cab we used to have was when we were clearing scrub.
Yep. So you live in the grey Fergs now, you're not allowed to operate them on the farms without a roll bar.
Coming up, Season 1, Coober, Pedy and the French Island Barge Boys, Episode 2.
The French Island Barge is a long-time family-owned business that was proudly established here on French Island over 20 years ago, providing a professional service between French Island and Coronella. We hope you enjoy your stay. The French Island Barge is the only way you can take your car to French Island. To make a booking, contact 0428888729.